We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, and they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. LeMahieu is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Snap throw. Catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
LeMahieu on at first. Nobody out. Struck him out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that misses ball one.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Throw down to second. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Tapia.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
4, that's inside.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. In now for Colorado, Domingo Leyba. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Runners on first with one down. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
He throws him on the fastball there. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The first baseman, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it?
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. That'll bring up Tony Walters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Nope, outside.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Leading off the inning, John Gray, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Now at the plate, Domingo Leyba, a base hit in his first trip. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton goes quietly leading off the fourth. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. From the belt, the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Miguel Andujar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Trevor Story steps in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No balls and 1 strike. Called strike 0-2.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get complete.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tanaka pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Next for New York, Gio Urshela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Masahiro Tanaka hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. In now, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first. Pitch on the way. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Walter. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Walter.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the pitcher's spot. That'll be John Gray. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Domingo Leyba would be next. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Striding in for the Rockies, Domingo Leyba. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Crone has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's off.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Lifted down the line in left. Tapia's in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Not shortstop. Trevor Story.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Number 2.
Digging in, Starling Marte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hit back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Settling in now, Torres. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. 1 gone here in the Yankees 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Wade Davis comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. On the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there. Here's C.J. Cron now. Sliced hard on the ground. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box, Tony Walters. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Sam Hilliard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? LeMahieu for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for New York. Number 39.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he...
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Tuchman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Domingo Leyva. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're... So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Matt Chapman. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Starling Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 pitch.
I got 2 on the count.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready now, C.J. Cron. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The catcher, number 14.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ian Desmond will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Two down, runners at first and second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
The pitcher, number 54.
Elias Diaz will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with two out in the inning.
Diaz.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. A ball and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And this will be a called strike two. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Last strike now for Colorado. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Jack Flaherty will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now in the box, David Dahl. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Colorado, the left fielder, David Dahl.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between South Korea and South Carolina. Striding into the box, Aaron We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Giants and the Jaguars. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the night. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and two strikes now. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
I got to count 2-2.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Edwin Encarnacion now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And that's in there, base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
That is third. The center field.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. And that misses 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will bang up against the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here.
1-1.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So striding in, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left
Here's the
fielder,
pitch.
Raimel
Nope.
Tapia.
Ball. That's inside.
The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
3-1 to the Rockies left fielder. The 3-1. And that misses for ball four. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Batting second.
Standing in, Domingo Leyba.
Domingo.
First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it. Oh no, he totally missed it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Tapia rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Leba, the runner at third with no outs. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. In for strike two.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Peralta has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two.
And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 3 runs already home and a potential fourth standing at third base. Hit to short. Lowry's got it. And the tag gets him. But they do play to run on the play. Striding in, C.J. Cron looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Tony Walters.
That'll bring up Tony Walters as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ground ball right side. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Brock Holt now. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Down and away, ball one.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And into bat next will be Freddie Peralta. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The third base.
Next for Milwaukee, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to in. Next to hit will be the pitcher, German Marquez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's out.
One out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia. Tapia, playing here in his age 26 season, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Domingo Leyba. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Narvaez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Ketel Marte. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
3rd inning here. Already 4-2 our score. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Justin Smoak goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 0-2, here it is. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Digging in, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Story just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Chapman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right.
Looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. At the plate now, Brock Holt, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Freddie Peralta. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Darwin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Mazzara is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. 4 runs, only 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Number 5, Eduardo.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Tapia. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Herman Marquez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Domingo Leyba. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Throw is high and it's over his head.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The count now at 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. 4 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
First offering on its way.
Number 12, Justin.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
Now batting, second baseman, Brock Holt.
At the plate, Brock Holt. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate.
Threw it right past him. A swing and next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Hunter.
So now to the plate, Hunter Pence. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. To Lowry at the bag. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. In there, strike 1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Digging in once again, Tony Walters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Elias Diaz will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. In hitting for the Brewers, number 18, Keston Hiura.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. James Pazos comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Marte is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line hard to the left side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Sam Hilliard is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazara's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Into the box, Domingo Leyba. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Up next to Colorado.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. The bouncer to the left side. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
The right fielder,
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ben Bowden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61, Ben
Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
This one skied out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The first baseman, number 12.
At the plate now, Justin Smoke.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Nomar Mazara, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Jed Lowry. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
2 out, nobody on. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ.
Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting,
Elias Diaz the next to hit.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Ryan McMahon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game. So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Diaz is on his way home. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Into the box, Domingo Leyba, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now. Here comes the first pitch. Trevor Story is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Your attention, please. Infielder for Milwaukee, number 3. Orlando.
Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Milwaukee, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Colorado put a 10 spot on the We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
1-1.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
George Springer the next to hit,
The center fielder.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Batting fourth.
Striding in for Houston, Anthony Rendon. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground toward short. And there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting fifth. The shortstop, Carlos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Their count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Oscar Mercado.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. The 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
One out, nobody on. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got real.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Franmil Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Number 10.
First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Naquin is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count remains 2-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Tyler Naquin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hernandez.
The runner at first with 2 gone. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Maldonado.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's George Springer. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Line drive, base hit. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Hit in the air out to center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
The designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
In now, Roberto Perez.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Perez.
in there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2
A
strikes.
runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Up next to Cleveland.
Man at second here with 2 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. He's set. The 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin's under it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of...
In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Up next to the Astros, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next to the Astros.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. To third. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Bramley. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The batter, the catcher, Maldonado.
Justin Upton will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Too low, 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The batter, the second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He waits. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Ready for another chance? George Springer. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. In now, Anthony Rendon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Hernandez.
Hit to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
In there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
At the plate, Domingo Santana.
The designated hitter.
And he fouls this one off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Roberto Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit out towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Now batting, third baseman,
Joe Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Settling in now, Franmil Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around. On its way is pitch number 75. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Ground ball left side. Ramirez showing off his range. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Kyle Tucker.
In now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
That's a ball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher, Garrett.
Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jose Altuve would be next. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So now Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. And he takes strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now back
to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tyler.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ryan Presley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Tyler Naquin. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin's under it, one down. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. One out, nobody on. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Right fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Brantley, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit.
The third baseman, number
In
6.
now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
3-1 to him now.
1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Runners on first with one down. Fouled away. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that misses for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mercado is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. Will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Presley has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Roberto Perez. Popped him up. Correa shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Framber Valdez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's safe. In to score the runner from second.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 2 balls and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. As he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while, as the inning is finally. Now batting, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Slow roller out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar
Brian Abreu comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 66.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker waits on it. 1 out. Ready now, Tyler Naquin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Domingo Santana. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer at the track.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The center fielder, number
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding into the box, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Weakly hit to third, right to him. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So stepping in, George Springer. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Line to the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive